I've been looking into some conspiracy theory because I've been pretty bored recently. Had a lot of time on my hands. I've been looking into the Kennedy conspiracy, the stray bullet theory. Okay, so I'll tell you what about this. The single bullet theory, often the mortal error. Okay, that was the thing I was looking up. Mortal error, the shot that killed JFK by Bonar Menninger. And I know we just did a Manscaped ad, and Bonar is such a perfect name. Bonar. Bonar. Okay? So, what it says here is. Okay, let me ask. Okay. Donahue first became interested in the story of the assassination of John F. Kennedy after participating in a recreation of the shooting as one of 11 invited marksmen and sharpshooters. It's kind of weird. It's kind of crazy. It's something only Americans would do, like recreate killing a president. He demonstrated that it would have been impossible for Lee Harvey Oswald to have fired 3 shots in the time specified by the Warren Commission, and was the only one of the 11 to better the 5.6 second window. However, the experience highlighted that to Donahue other concerns. In particular, the fact the testimony of ballistics experts seemed to have been completely omitted from the commission's evidence gathering. Conducting his own investigation, Donahue eventually decided the bullet that struck Kennedy in the head had been fired by United States Secret Service Special Agent George Warren Hickey Jr. Aha! From an AR-15 rifle carried in the car immediately following the president's vehicle. So the thought is that he was, yes, shot. Okay, so here's the... Remember, if you know, which I don't get how you can just look this up. You can just watch a president get murdered. So here's the deal. Okay. After the first shot hit the street, was fired. Okay? The proposed series event is as follows. After the first shot which hit the street was fired, Hickey turns completely around and acquires Oswald on the 6th floor of the school book depository building. His turned head is documented in AP photograph, which you can't see, but I can. And by James Outgins. Hickey reaches for an AR-15 under the seat, releases a safety, and begins to lift his gun. The second shot is fired by Oswald, hitting the president and Texas Governor John Connally. The president's car and the follow-up car containing Hickey suddenly sped up. This is attested to by Secret Service Clinton Hill. Hickey, who is unstable because he is standing on the cushion of the seat rather than the floor of the car, begins to fall back due to the acceleration of the vehicle, pulling the trigger. The gun is pointed toward Kennedy, and at that instant, the bullet strikes him squarely in the back of the head. In parallel, he believes Oswald's second shot through Kennedy's neck may have already critically wounded the president before the third shot was fired. Okay. So, I'll tell you this. This is very interesting. And I've been looking into it. And I kind of want to believe it. I'm not going to tell you I've read the Warren Commission, because I fucking haven't. But I'll tell you what, man. That'd be kind of a crazy set of circumstances. If he was killed by a Secret Service agent. Now that would be something that I think we could all, that we could all kind of get behind. A president dies, you can look it up on the internet. I'm not really too sure why you'd want to. Like, I think that probably shaped me as a child a lot. I'm not going to give you a detailed breakdown. I mean, you can read the book, Mortal Error, by Bonar. But I remember being a child, man. I used to be so into this shit. And now I think my brain just was fried because I go on the internet a lot and I see other people into it. And that kind of turns me off by it. I used to just... what's so crazy? I used to just watch World War II documentaries in my room for hours by myself. I used to just sit there and be so interested in what was going on over in Europe. And then I would be so interested in the Kennedy trial. I read so many books like Killing Kennedy by Bill O'Reilly. I was going to say Bill O'Brien. Bill O'Reilly, who I guess is canceled but also makes like millions of dollars. What a life, I read all those Bill O'Reilly books, man. I think I stopped at Killing Jesus, mainly because that one kind of got kind of weird. I didn't realize it at the time because I was young. And I just kind of stopped there because I read the Killing Lincoln, Killing. How many Killing books did he have? I'll tell you. Yeah, I read books, dude. I'm flexing on you. Bill O'Reilly books. Bill O'Reilly books. My aunt gave me a lot of these books. Killing the Mob. He has a new one, huh? The Killing Uncle Sam. Yeah, I wonder. Yeah, this guy's going kind of weird. Vladimir Putin, life coach. Did he write that? That's crazy. Killing Crazy Horse. I might actually read that one. Killing England. I think that's where I stopped. I read Killing Jesus. Killing Patton. Read that one. I didn't read Killing the SS. Killing Reagan was a bad one, mainly because he didn't die. I have Killing the Rising Sun. I don't remember reading it. And then Killing Lincoln I read. And Killing Kennedy, of course, which I let somebody borrow. And I never got it back, so that's cool.